Morning guys, I hope you're all doing okay. How are you doing? It's been a bit of a week, eh? It really has. It's been the kind of week where, I don't know, everything you maybe believed in or thought about has been tipped slightly on its head. I'm not showing you my face this morning at work. I couldn't figure out how to flip the camera between video. I don't think you can do it, so hey, morning. Yeah, crazy hair and all straight back and really early in the morning this morning. But yeah, it's just been one of those weeks where the things I believe have been kind of flipped on their head. So yeah, a lot of you will know what I'm talking about. Just with the major emphasis this weekend and before that, I've just been completely blind and blinkered to it, on racism and what is going on in the world and how unjust things still are. And you know, for a white 33-year-old, I thought I would have known more about the world, and clearly I've learnt this week how little I do know about the world and how little I do know about how unjust things are and how non-equal they are. And for me, like, I brought up in a world where, from my perspective, like, the emphasis on fairness has always been major. You know, you want everyone to have equal opportunities, and working in the workspace that I work in with special needs young people, we have major emphasis on equality and diversity and, you know, giving everybody the same opportunities and the same chances and stuff in life. And yeah, it hit me hard this week. I think I've been through just about every stage of grief this week, just thinking about my friends, my brothers and sisters and family, like people who are as close as family, literally not being given the same chances in life. And it's got to stop. It really has. It really has. So I will openly admit that I have got no clue, no analogy that will go even close to what some people are experiencing in the world. But I'm realising just now, and I'm coming late to the party, guys, and I apologise for that, but I'm realising just now how privileged I am, but also how, with that privilege, that I shouldn't have that privilege as a white person. But with that privilege, I have a responsibility. And that responsibility is actually to enable others to have the same access to the things that I have. And if I can not promote people, that sounds really wrong, but like, if I can do something to change the way the world works, and I don't know how I'm going to do that, I'm still trying to figure that out. But right now, just concentrating on loving the people in my world, of all races, all colours, because I know a rainbow of people, guys. And yeah, it's just been really re-highlighted in a, you know, smack you between the eyes way this week of what is going on in the world. So yeah, I've seen a lot of posts, I've read a lot of comments on, you know, like Facebook and Instagram and things, and I've seen a lot of ignorance. I've been reading along the comments of, you know, people who say that racism doesn't exist in this country. Guys, you're wrong. If that's what you're writing, you're really wrong. I've seen a lot of hashtags of all lives matter, which, yeah, totally, all lives do, but if we're saying all lives but we're excluding people, then it's pointless, isn't it? It's not all lives until everyone is covered in that hashtag, all lives matter. Life matters. And I think if we are in a position where we can change life for other people, then we should do it. You know, it says in the word that, you know, I'm sure it says somewhere in the word or something similar, that if we can see a need in someone's life and we can fulfill it, then we should just go and do it. It's like the basis of love. It's what Jesus did, right? So yeah, I can't promise you guys eloquent words or, I don't even know, adequate explanations or any kind of expertise. in the world any expertise in you know, like, experience of racism, because I've never experienced it. But I'm open, I'm willing to learn, and I'm willing to push myself to love more like Jesus. So yeah, this is me at, like, I don't know, like 6:30 in the morning, maybe 6:45, just walking with God and contemplating life. There's so much to be done, guys. It's just the beginning.